It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Vikings leader at quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Norm Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Vikings and the Bears, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Brandon Gaudin joined as always by Charles Davis. Well, CD, you look at the Bears in this one, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
And now out comes Minnesota. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He's going to keep this again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And
he's got him in, complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings go near. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Now a play fake here on first down. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now this time he'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 8 yards out. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They go play action here on first down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., 29 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike. He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Gets past one man, and they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down. Off the play fake, Gibson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Off-play action. Gibson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Cook now off the read option. Shifts by him. 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings come right out of the... Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division... They start the drive with Cook. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Off the play fake. Gibson. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson. 78 yards. And the Vikings have opened the... Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 22 yards there, a first down. Looking to throw. Gibson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, That's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Back to throw again. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The drive will start with an option going left. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now here's the option play going left. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And now out comes Minnesota. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, he shifts past him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
The partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Minnesota, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch, came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist, yeah. Diamonds don't need a necklace, look. We built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends, run it up. Say that with my chest, run it up. No, I will not bend.